Hey everybody, Matthew Cook here, the Tactical Dad. You'll probably recognize the voice on my face 10 years from now when I'm famous for the Tactical Dad. I'm just kidding. I'm going to show you, since I've talked about it on some other platforms, and I can't show the actual weapon or installing this thing on a weapon in some places, I can do it here. This is our red dot reflex sight scope from Charter Tactical, one of our brands, and I'm going to show you what's in the box. This is the box. That is our logo. That's the product. A few details here. I'm going to show you what's in the box, and I'm going to put it on my AR for you as well. So, simple black box. I had this out like 10 minutes ago, so this usually comes on the actual scope. I took it off and I forgot to put it back on, but that's in the box. We have the mount. We have the actual scope. You've got your little Allen wrench. We even give you a battery. Look at that. You get a battery. Not many give you that. And it's annoying as hell to get something and then have to run out and get batteries. A little instruction manual shows you some of our other models in there as well. And this to clean. Nothing else in the box. So that's what comes in the box. We get this out. You see super nice matte black finish. Really cool. Now, I'm going to go just on the record straight away and say this is a simple reflex red dot sight rifle scope. Can be used on some pistols, can be used on some shotguns, mainly used on rifles. It's simple. Red dots usually are. There's not too much to them. There's 11 brightness settings, pretty common for most red dots now. You've got your 2 adjustments here. There's no magnification. It's for close range, basically. You're not going to go hunting, you're not going to go long range shooting with this. You can, it comes, you can, with a Picatinny mount, which most ARs have, most firearms have. So it's pretty common across the board with everything. The construction is where it probably differentiates. It's made out of pretty solid materials, so the shockproof element of this is better than most. So you can spend hundreds of dollars. You can spend $80 to $100 on just a red dot. Seems wildly expensive to me for something so simple, even in its construction and its function, how the internals are made. Still, like, it just seems expensive because they're all made like the same way for red dots versus a holographic. So anyway, this is made. The construction of this is made so it's better in terms of shockproof. So if you drop it, which is could happen. Like if you think you're holding something, you're holding your gun, you could drop it. I think that's, you could bang it, or, you're shooting, so there are lots of shocks and vibrations there, the energy that's traveling through the gun. So we thought we'd differentiate in that aspect, but there it is, matte black. Let's go ahead and put it on. I am going to, I'll put it on the whole thing. Okay, so. I'm going to point this so you can see a little bit better. There we go. That's what comes in the box. And so we put it on. A quick release function here would work well, but since it's so common and everyone's so used to using and doing this, we just kept it the same. We might test out a different sort of clasp function in the future, but we're not going to do that yet. So I'm just going to put this, you see how this Ruger 556 like kind of drops down a little bit there. I'm gonna skip that and make sure that it doesn't go over all that and drop back here. So I might take, where do I want it? Yeah. Well, you can play around with this. You could put it wherever you want, but I'm just going to stick it there just to get it on. Whoops. It can be a little fidgety. Just give it a little tighten. You don't want to go too crazy with it, like there's like anything, just get a nip on it. If you got a nip on it, it's good. You don't want to damage anything. So there we go. 0 right now. So we turn the brightness setting onto 1. And then, oh, maybe you can see it. Maybe. There you go. And there it is. Let's crank the brightness up. Let's go. And this is about, I would maybe prefer it a little back from that. I would prefer it back here, but that's basically just to show you putting it on. And there it is. And you got to admit, it looks pretty cool for him here. So $47.99 right now for a good quality, but simple, almost indestructible red dot reflex sight. There it is. All right, folks. I'll probably get a video of this using it at the range, so you can also see some shots. We'll see how accurate I can be with it.